How can you swing into my life like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb? Without 3 swings, your chance of lethal somewhere cold, until my trigger reveals the capone. Take 1 life, heal 1 life from death. I can't take life, heal 1 life from death. Save me, call my name and save me from lethal. Take 1 life, bring it back to none. I can't take life, this game's still not done. Save me, Yamato, from nothing back to 1.
Car D Kaizoku.
Shout out to Vampire Gaming for singing today's intro. This is my way of trying to bring other One Piece card game creators up and make some new friends along the way. So do check out his YouTube channel. I'll have it on screen and linked in the description below. So friendship ended with Katakuri, now Enel is my yellow leader. Though I don't think Enel completely replaces Katakuri, since they do feel like completely different niches. He is definitely a lot harder to finish off. Let's take a look at the leader card. Enel is a yellow leader with 5000 power and 4 life. His leader ability reads, opponent's turn, once per turn. When your number of life cards becomes 0, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. Then trash 1 card from your hand. Basically, it takes 3 swings to kill you at 1 life. Pretty nuts, right? If your opponent can't at least guarantee 2 hits to bring you to 0 life, then it's not worth it for them to swing at all, as you'll get to cycle 1 card in hand for free and potentially get a trigger. And even if you do get to 0 life, you have tools to heal back to 1, making it take 3 swings to finish you off again. This means we're naturally good into decks that like to go tall, as they won't have the necessary number of swings to consistently beat you. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck. By order of cost, we have 2 OP05 Konis, just a searchable Sky Island 2k counter. We don't run the stage card, so she's really just a 2k counter in our deck. 4 OP05 Shura. The Sky Island archetype gets a 2-cost searcher. Though it's not as good as a 1-cost searcher, Shura does have a trigger that lets you play him for free, making him a wonderful target for 8-cost Katakuri. 3 starter deck 7 Charlotte Brûlée. A chump blocker with the trigger to play her for free. A Brûlée trigger on top of your leader ability means you're pretty much immortal for a whole wave of attacks. As always, trigger cards like these are perfect targets for 8-cost Katakuri to heal you back 1 life. 4 OP04 Capone Gang Bedge. Just the best generic yellow 2k counter, getting him in trigger can outright stop an attack. 4 OP05 Holy. Part of the Ohm Holy combo, but just a vanilla on its own. 4 OP05 Ohm. The other half of the combo, and the activator of the combo. He has so many things packed into 1 card. He searches on play for a Holy, then even if you whiff, you can play a Holy for free from your hand, and then he gets plus 1k power when you're at 2 or less life. And he even has 1k counter. So Ohm is potentially a 4 cost for 11k stats and 1 card draw. 4 OP05 Satori. Yellow gets another 5k card that you can play via trigger and discarding a card. But he's also a 2k counter. Scary stuff. 3 OP05 Gedatsu. He's a devastating tempo play against certain decks. He can KO something on board with cost equal or less than your opponent's life. If you're going first, he can kill a 4 cost on play when you play him on curve. If you plan to be able to KO something, you may have to consider foregoing your first free leader swing if it's a leader that can be brought to 3 life if they take, aka dual color leaders or Purple Luffy who can take life to ramp. 2 OP05 Enel. A 7k rusher for 7 with the ability to stick on board once for the price of 1 life. Just having a rush option in yellow means that your turns are always unpredictable. 2 starter deck 7 Charlotte Lemon. 7 Mom is a big value card for Enel as well. Giving 1 life to Enel is way more devastating than it would be to any other yellow leader, as it just makes them that much more harder to finish off. Taking 1 life instead is also risky, as we can flood the board with Ohms and Holies, and we even have a rush threat. 4 OP03 Charlotte Katakuri. This dude has become one of the staple cards in all yellow decks. He does so much for us. He can heal us for 1 life with the plentiful beneficial trigger cards that we play, or he can be used as pseudo removal by putting an opponent's character to life. 4 OP04 Yamato. Since we're not a Big Mom pirate, Yamato is the closest thing we have to 10 cost Big Mom. Healing from 1 life to 2 or 0 life to 1 helps prolong Enel games until you can build back up enough advantage. He can even KO something on play with cost equal to or less than the total life cards among you and your opponent. For our events, we run 4 OP05 L4. This is pretty much yellow Radical Beam and not restricted. It counters for 4k for 1 Dawn when your opponent is at 2 or less life. The trigger can sometimes come in clutch too if you get it early enough when life card counts are still high. 3 OP03 Thunderbolt. Being able to KO a 5 cost off a trigger is a super strong effect. It is the only way to KO pesky cards like Borsalino, who's immune during your turn, or to KO a Magellan without having a -2 Dawn. You'll even sometimes play it from hand with the life discard cost to handle a lot of combo piece cards like 4 cost Kuzan. With your durable leader ability, it's a lot less punishing having to discard a life to activate this card. For starting hands, you'll want to find Shura, Om, and Holy. If you can get an Om Holy combo to start, you'll be cruising until late game. Shura is there to help you find an Om or a Holy that you're missing. Against certain matchups, it would be a good idea to go first and keep Gedatsu. But again, be mindful of your leader swing as you'll want your opponent to usually be at 4 life to get the most value out of Gedatsu's KO effect. And he's pretty much a dead card against Purple Luffy, as Luffy will force himself to be at 4 life and ramp to 5 to play a 5 cost, meaning Gedatsu will not have any targets to hit against Purple Luffy. The strengths of the deck are durable leader ability. You get 1 hit of super armor for free. You don't even have to do anything to get it. If you're able to trade well, your opponent should always have a hard time finding the number of bodies to finish you off. You even have insurance cards like Katakuri and Yamato to heal you back. Yellow aggro. The Om Holy combo is one of the highest value temple plays you can make. Again, at max efficiency, it's 4 Dawn for a card draw, a 5k body, and a 6k body. Hitting 2 Om Holy combos back to back can usually win you the game from that point. The weaknesses of the deck are wide mode decks. Decks like Belo or any green film deck can overwhelm you. They're able to get the number of attacks needed to finish you off or at least make you very vulnerable. Even Purple Luffy can switch playstyles and go wide with ulti page 1 or play cards that are hard to remove like Magellan to pump out attacks every turn. Actually, Katakuri. Oddly enough, Katakuri also has a very strong anti-Enel tool in 10 cost Big Mom. They don't have to worry about having 2 swings to get you to 0 life since 10 cost Big Mom can just make you lose your last life outright, making you lose access to your leader ability. So that's the Enel deck I've been playing in OP05. I don't feel like he's the best deck in the format, but the power creep in OP05 still places him leagues above a good majority of the past leaders. He is the most fun yellow leader for me though, as he doesn't just curve to 10 mom. You do have the nuance of adjusting your playstyle, whether it's going wide and aggro with Om and Holy or playing the stall game with Katakuri and Yamato. There's also going to be like 3 versions of 7 cost Enel in the set, so we'll all probably have the cards to play the deck anyway. And we'll see more Sky Island cards coming in OP06 too, so I'm hopeful for the archetype. But for now, I'm enjoying this deck. Okay, bye. Or wait, here's gameplay. Gotta get used to that part. We have an Enel versus Luffy. We're screwed, right? Go second. I think we keep this. First time Enel. Be nice. They pass it, no plays. We'll play Shura. Sky Island only, right? L4 is our only option here. We'll pass. And we'll play Om, look for a Holy. To leader 9. We'll take. No trigger though. Alright. We'll swing 5k into them. To start. They counter for 1, we'll play Om. No Holy. So we'll just let this go, and no Holy in hand either. So we'll pass. We're at 7 cards, they can hit us with the law. Hit and drop 2 cards. Let's hope they attack first. They do. 7, okay. We'll counter this. For 4. They play Magellan, we D-ramp. 5 next turn, nothing we can play. Brule, and then 555. Oh no, I can't do 555. Well, leader for 5. I can with leader first because I'm crazy. We counter. And then we'll do 2 Dawn Om. Attack for 7. We counter for 4. We'll play Brule, pass. We could play Enel, and then Rush. Oh, they Poly to kill our blocker. Yep. Then our Ohm is probably gonna die. 8k at Ohm. Oh my god. Leader at S5 will take Thor trigger and kill a 3 cost, which is nothing, so we'll keep it in hand. And we're at 7 now. Play 7 mom. We take, we'll attack with our leader for 5 into theirs. Counter for 1, we'll pass. I'm safe enough, right? They are at 10. I haven't been paying attention to what they're countering with. Okay. Our leader attacks us for 6, we'll counter for 2. Or do we just take it? Counter for 2. Poly for 6. We'll take. And then Magellan we'll take, and then... Yep. We get a Shirahoshi trigger. Let's... Shirahoshi trigger first. We don't need another 7 cost Enel. And... Holy. And we trash 1 for our leader. Shura. They play Frankie. Oh, he has Rush. There's 7. Shoot. What do I do here? I could just Yamato back, but I think I want to counter for 4. Okay. Yamato doesn't kill anything, but at least we'll heal. But we won't have Dawn up for L4, so maybe Enel's to play. Let's attack 8k into Poly first. Yeah, I think Enel's to play, so we can L4 twice. Poly dies, we'll attack their Fanosuke with our leader. Counter for 2. Play Enel. Attack Fanosuke for 7. He dies, we'll pass. I think we're good now. Okay, Magellan 6 will counter for 2. Leader 6. They're gonna 9 Kaido, right? We take it. Discard it. Heal back. There's a 9 Kaido. They can KO whatever. Shura. 10k at our characters. We can defend with Thor. At our Enel. Right. If I play 9 Yamato, I just win, right? Because he can't kill me? I don't know. Let's do 5k at their leader. See what happens. They counter. So I can't finish, or can I? Maybe I have lethal. I can just put 10 down on Shirahoshi. We'll attack their leader with Enel. They take. Then for 9. They take, and I just have to hope they don't have a 5k counter in hand. Like with Shirahoshi. We win, nice. We'll pass. Oh, but we'll rematch, maybe. Been playing a lot today, so saying wrong terminology, left and right. That really was my first game playing Enel, so it's a lot easier to pilot than I thought. Yeah, I think server desynced, he left. And he left, okay, bye. We have an Enel versus Sakazuki, we'll go second. Gedatsu is a keep, right? We'll keep, maybe we find Ohm with Shura. The combo with the Holy in hand. Okay, they cycle to start. We'll Shura to start. We have 2 Holies. Thor or Satori? Probably need 2Ks early on. Bye bye, all the Shirahoshis. We'll pass. Well, no Ohm on curve into Holy. Unfortunate. Guess we could get it from life or draw it right now. They play Bald Guy. Bald Guy picks up a Garp. 2k Garp. It's a more navy heavy Sakazuki deck. Leader attacks us for 6, we'll take. Ooh, there's a Ohm. Very lucky of me. Attack them with our leader for 5. Maybe we'll even find another Holy from the top 5 of our deck. They take. Play Ohm. No Holy though. And we'll play... Oh, return card, yep. And then play Holy. And pass. Ohm Holy is so strong. But maybe he has a way to get rid of both with Sakazuki. Because it's just -2 and -1 to get them low enough. Oh, -2, -2. Leader for 6. We will counter for 2. They play 4 cost Kuzan, so Holy for 5. That one down to spare. Take Ohm for 5. We take Leader for 6. Oh, they counter for 2. Right. Wait, he had 3 life, so Gidatsu couldn't kill anything. I thought it was total life, but it's only his life. What do I do with 5 Dawn? Do I just Thunderbolt it then? And then play a Shura? Or Holy? That was my B. We'll Thunderbolt the Kuzan, because I think it activates a lot of their deck. Then we'll play a Holy and pass. This is literally like my second game playing Enel, so I didn't know what Gidatsu did. Now I know. I could have at least killed Bald Guy. But we still have a very wide board and they just have a Bald Guy out. We are at 2 life too, so Ohm... Oh, if I had Thunderbolted first, then... they took our Ohm hit anyway, so it didn't matter. But yeah, he would have been at 6k. If I had Thunderbolted first, because we're at 2 life. That's what this Bald Guy does. 5k at Holy... I guess we'll just use Gidatsu for counter at this point. Because I didn't use him correctly. Oh, I guess against Enel, you want to take a life early to deny Gidatsu value. The Ice Age, yeah, they're gonna Lucci. Kill both of our Ohm Holies. Then we'll play 7 Mom. They probably gonna make us heal. 8 Dawn, so 7 Moms, 5, 6. I'm probably playing Enel wrong. I shouldn't be this low in hand size. I've been playing him pretty aggro. Maybe aggro beats Sakazuki, I don't know. Learn with me. They Hound Blaze to kill our Shura and then attack with brand new for 6. I guess we take. Shura trigger, don't mind if I do. Not pick up Yamato unfortunately. Take a 2k. Because we're gonna play Big Mom. We get a Ohm anyway. This Hound Blaze is pretty good. Turns any of their weenies into a attacker. And bottom deck something. So we'll do Dawn Shura. Attack Bald Guy for 3. He dies. Holy at their leader for 5. Oh no, wait. Play 7 Mom, because if they take it, then they could just pick to take a life. They give us a life in the end. Holy for 5. We counter for 2, leader for 5. Counter for 2, we'll pass. We only have 2k counters in hand, eh? Right, they give our Mom -2, -4. He's at 3. They attack Shooter with leader, make our Mom into a 2 cost. And then -2 to Holy, and then Lucci. Lucci for 7 at our Holy. I think we should counter. Counter for 3. Because we want a body to burn down their hand with. There's a Great Eruption and another Lucci's coming. So annoying. Oh, they just Hellhound Blaze to do it? Okay, so our Holy lives. Man Sherry does something. Okay, they can bring back a 3 to 5 cost black character, Hishigi. Okay, so our Holy lives. Can we end it? We could get out to their Sherry. Oh. So Gidatsu and then Ohm and then 6k at Lucci? No, that doesn't sound smart. But she can do it every turn, so I should get rid of her. Okay, we'll Gidatsu it. Let's play Ohm first. Yeah, let's play Ohm first. No Holy. Put Yamato on top. Unfortunate. So we Gidatsu it. We Gidatsu it. 6k Holy at Lucci. The counter for 1. Yep, and then 5k at their leader. Or the counter for 2 actually. They take. Well, I think they can't finish us because of our leader ability at least. The Ice Age trigger. And KO our Holy. We'll pass. Holy crap, how lucky. Right, let's see what they do. -2 cost to Gedatsu. 4 cost Kuzan. They have 5 down left. Leader for 5 at us. We take. Ooh, 9 Yamato is gonna help us next turn. They play a Sabo, they're just gonna stall. They pass. Okay, since I don't have El Thor, might as well attack or use a last on. So Ohm for 6. 2k. Hidatsu for 6. 2k leader for 6. 2k and then 9 Yamato. Heal, pass. Do I have enough to survive? We'll see. Maybe we get like a Bedge trigger too. Wishful thinking. Lucci for 7. Lucci for 7. Will this be the lowest one? I don't know, we'll take freaking Ohm. If we block one more hit, then he can't finish us off. Unless he has Rush. Right, Kuzan for 7. If we counter this, then we're good to whatever happens the next 2 hits, right? We'll counter for 3. Leader 7. We just take it. Will they attack a character? Right, they could do that. Forgot. Another Sabo and then they stall one more turn. Ooh, another 9 Yamato top deck, sorry. Back with our Hidatsu for 6. Counter for 2. Oh, maybe I had lethal if I had done 7-7-7. Whoops. Leader for 6, attack him, he has to block. Yamato for 9, he has to block. Play another Yamato. But I think I lose now because of that. I should have done 7-7-7. I missed my lethal. Oh, he concedes? Wouldn't he have gotten it? 1. Oh wait, yeah, 3. There's no way he could win with 3 characters out because I healed. Wow. Yeah, I meant to do that. I'm so big brain. Okay, bye. We have an Enel versus Belo Betty. I think... Does Betty destroy me? We'll keep this. Shoutout is nice to have. Try to find an Ohm. We're going even curve too. We play Belo Betty. Okay, it starts. Kind of scary. Pick up a Morley. We can bypass blockers. We'll play Shura. Nice, we get the Ohm. We'll pass. Take us with their leader for 5. I think we should counter as much as we can against Belo Betty. I don't know. They play Morley. We'll swing leader 5. I think they'll take. Yep, we'll play Ohm. No Holy. Let's put Yamato on top and cut and pass. They'll play Karasu and then. But they could play Ivankov, leader ability, cheat out Karasu. No, just Morley for 6. We'll take 1. 7 Mom. We cannot play next turn. We have nothing to play next turn actually. Maybe we'll go down to 2 so that our Ohm is 6k at least. They play a Lindbergh and pass. Okay, so our Ohm is not 6k. We have 3 L Thors. We can make them take 1 life. They'll be active. But I really should kill this guy. We'll do 7k. L Thor, I mean Ohm into Morley. He dies. Okay. Let's attack the leader for 7 and then make our L Thors active. They take. L Thor is active. Should I just Thunderbolt this guy? Yeah, I could have just attacked for 5 and Thunderbolted Lindbergh instead. They play another Morley out. Trigger. Okay. We'll pass. L Thor will save us. Or save my Ohm, potentially. Okay, never mind, Ohm's dead. They play Koala, that gives them -3k. Oh, they're not using their leader ability yet. So 7k kills our Ohm and attacks us from Lindbergh. That's what his when attacking does. We'll take. They're setting up for like a big swing. Yeah, they play Sanji and they pass. Dang it, I left my outdoors for nothing and now I have 4 of them. What do I do with 4 of them? Play 7 Mom. He'll take, he'll give us. I think he'll take. Play 7 mom, see what happens. We take back with our leader for 5 into Lindbergh. They counter. One less card they can use. Oh, Lindbergh dies? We'll pass then? I'm so confused. So many Eldors, but not enough Dawn to use it. There's Inazuma. Now they leader ability? Yes. Okay. So Inazuma gets rushed because Morley's a 7k. They take their last life with Sanji. This is their all-in turn. And I can only use one Elthor, so maybe I should have not played 7 mom. Sanji hits us for 8. We'll take... We get 1k counter. I think we die. Koala for 8. We'll take Hiroshi Trigger, get rid of some of these Elthors. 1 Elthor and then Thunderbolt. Then we'll trash the Enel. Morley for 10. Yeah, then he can't finish this. Right? We'll just take this and then win next turn. Oh, Belo Betty, I forgot. For 6, we'll counter for 2. Oh, yeah, we win. Okay. I was scared for nothing. Bye.
Card D Kaizoku.